filming you this video so that you know how to navigate Planning Center as a leader in our ministry, a leader of leaders. So let's get started. So when you go to Planning Center, your home screen is going to look something like this without this stuff on the bottom. So don't worry about that. But what you will see is all the 5 campuses, and click the campus that you're in. Fort Walton Beach, the best. You hit that, and then it's going to take you to these 2 folders. You click Next Generation. And then you go down to the ministry that you want to edit. So it's very simple. If you're doing motion, hit the motion. If you're doing Destiny Kids, hit Destiny Kids, whichever service date that you want to edit. You have a limited permission, so you can't really mess up too much if you don't know what you're doing. I want to show you what to do and what you are able to do in these plans. So let's do motion. So if we're looking at motion, we're our super series. We're going to check out the people connected to this service. So if you look down on the sides, you know this already. You can see everyone who's scheduled. And if you want to add a new person to your team, so you lead the check-in team or area leads or whatever you lead, you would go to the side and hit needed position or schedule any person, whichever one you prefer. They both have 2 different ways to navigate, but if you want to discover the needed person, you can go ahead and do that and look that up. But hey, I want to add someone to this team. You know what? I have a friend named Patrick who would love to serve and check-in. So let's check him out. So Patrick Starr, type his name in, and then I add him. What's going to pop up is this right here. Where do I want him? I want him on the check-in team. I want him as just a check-in team member. Do I want him involved in setup? And also, you know what? Band rehearsal too would be good. But he's not a new leader, so he's already good. He's going to reply to all team members so that you can make sure that every person who is leading this team knows what's going on. So hit save, and now that person's in this plan. However, the most important thing to do when you're adding a new leader to a plan is this: add them to the template. Add them to the template. So add them to the weeks that they're going to be serving that month first. But the next thing is add them to the template. Here's how you get to the template. Let's go back to our home screen. Okay, so we're back to our home screen. What you'll do to add someone to the template is hit this cog drop-down button. Go to templates. And for motion, we have 2 templates: motion life service leaders and motion 9. So if they're serving in both, put them in both. If they're just serving just one, put them in one. However, you as a leader, only add them to your team. Don't add it to other people's teams. Let them know if they haven't added them, you can let them know. But don't do it for other people. You want to make sure that team leader knows who's being scheduled. So don't do that for them. So no need to add them to Motion Life. Myself and Corinne will handle that. So going to the next thing is if you have a new leader, Patrick Starr is on the check-in team now. But I want him to make sure that he's always on the schedule for every week when the planning center is sent out. So what I'm going to do is this: I'm going to add schedule any person, and then Patrick Starr again, the same positions that I put him in last time. Check-in, the position is check-in team, apply to all, and then hit save. And what that's going to do is that when I create a new planning center for the month of April or March or whatever, he's already going to be on there. You don't have to keep adding him. All you have to do is go through and edit all of who you have where and what times you have them. So in Destiny Kids, there's multiple services that you want to put different people in, but you can do all that through templates. So just so we can see the Destiny Kids one, let's go there. So we go down to Destiny Kids, hit the cog right here, go to templates. With Destiny Kids, we have 1 template. It's Destiny Kids Servant Leaders. And then all of them are broken out into different services. You can add different services. The way that works is, let me show you, import or schedule any person. Patrick Starr. So just like many of our leaders, he serves in both ministries. So he's going to be on the connection team. He's going to serve 2 services on the weekend. Man, he's strong. Apply to all teams. And then that's it. So he's on the template. So what I don't work. Other than that, that's all you have to do. Add the person to the weeks that you want them scheduled, and then also add them to the template so that you can always have them. You don't have to add a new person. All you have to do is delete. So let me show you what deleting looks like and at a bigger scale. So we're going to go back to our home page. And we're going to go to something called Matrix. So when you go to Matrix, make sure you hit 0 here. And then however many weeks you want to schedule out, hit that many. Let's say, let's do 4. And we're going to hit Matrix. And it shows me the next 4 weeks of motion that needs to be scheduled. Okay. So let's go to check-in. Patrick Star is scheduled for 1 week, but we want him to serve more. So we're going to move him over to each section that you want him in, each date that you want him scheduled. And now he is scheduled. Accept conflicts. So now, the most important thing about this is now that you have scheduled them, they need to know the schedule. So you're gonna hit email these people. And when you email them, be sure to do this. This is very, very important. So listen up, please. Is uncheck all of the other teams so that you're not sending out a planning center for other teams. Only check your team that you're sending out. So he's on the check-in team. I'm hitting check-in, and that's it. I want to send all 4 plans. I want to send it to anyone who's pending and confirmed, but also only the ones with the prepared notification. And so I have 4 emails to send. Next, it shows me the 4 people, or the person with the 4 is Patrick Star. And then I hit send, and he'll get an email. I'm not going to send it because I don't want to mess up the planning center and confuse anyone. But that's all you do. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please ask me. Thank you for carrying this weight, y'all. You are amazing people. I so appreciate you. And thank you for carrying this vision of Destiny Worship Center, reaching people and building lives and helping families connect to God and equipping them for their future. You are amazing, amazing people. Thank you so much for being a part of this team. Bye-bye.